I got a third variant of that now? What? Since when? Oh wait, that must have been Battle Pass. Never mind. Was gonna say, like, when did I achieve this? When did I get this pistol? I know that's from the beta, and I know that was... I think that was a free bundle in the store, actually, because that... I think that was a... I think that was a Hurricane variant. Yeah, there was a Hurricane variant, too. So I still want to level up this. Which one do I want to use here? Which one? Long Stride in 1996. There you go. Going from BC. Are you from British Columbia? Well, then again, that's the only place I could think of that would go by BC. Pardon a dumb question, but... Yep, damn! What time would it be over there right now? It'd be like... I'm not even sure what the time difference would be. From British Columbia to... where I am? 2:16? Okay, so it's about... 19 hours. I was actually thinking it might have been like a 19-hour difference, because... the furthest I'm used to, time zone-wise, is probably... I want to say 18 hours. With the people I talk to from the States. So... I don't know if you can tell from my voice or not. But... I... am Australian. Oh god, I thought it... there it is. Like, I feel a cough coming, I just didn't know when. Yeah, the big time? Yeah. Well, I mean, my accent isn't as strong as, you know, some other Australians that are probably on this platform. Like, there's a lot of, like, strong accents and shit out there. Mine's probably average, I'd say, in comparison to a lot of people you'd hear. But, can I stop coughing? I know I just had ice cream, but, like, damn. Can I just not cough? That would be nice. Don't mind me just quickly building some... Just doing a little quick building of a few classes here. I really should have an X12 saved since I'm trying to use this thing. Since I'm trying to level that up so I can... I'm curious, are the natives called Aboriginals there? Yeah, we refer to them as either Aboriginals or Indigenous. But yeah, we do use that. We do usually refer to native Australians as Aboriginals. Either that or, again, Indigenous. It's probably a personal preference thing for them, I think. I don't know. Both terms get thrown around all the time, so I'm not sure if there's even like a proper thing we're supposed to refer to them as, or if it's just completely dependent on whoever's saying it, you know. You know, I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna have an RPG on the back of this class. I can hear your PS4. Yeah. Yeah. I spent a lot of time on mine. Yeah, ugh. I'm kind of... Well, I mean, I guess the giveaway was obviously the fan of the console. That's obviously what gave away what platform I'm playing on, other than just, you know, like the icons and stuff. But yeah, that's the only downside to really having a PS1 playing games like Modern Warfare 2, is that it's loud. It doesn't bother me, I'm used to it, but it's like, you can really hear it when, like, if I'm, like, silent, like, focusing on the game and stuff, like, you can really hear it then. And it's just like, oh. Like, it just gets you to think a little bit. It's like, oh, like, hopefully this isn't bothering anyone, but, like, I imagine people are probably used to it, maybe. So, yeah. I'm kind of just making classes at this point, because I've mainly been grinding like... Oh, hey, Dry Stay, what's happening? Like, basically since I added shipment into this game, I've just been smashing it out. Is it warm there? It can be. Where I am in particular, it's very hit or miss. I heard it gets up to 40 degrees. Yeah, sometimes it does. Where Andraste lives, because she's also in Australia, like, where she gets way more often, it gets closer. Like, it stays consistently within the 30s, I would say. Like, mid-20s and up, on average. Whereas down where I am, because I'm down in the south, it's a bit cooler, because we're closer to, like, the Arctic and stuff, so... For me, it's not as bad. I mean, I think we're just... Down here, I think we just had our hottest day of the summer the other day, actually. Where it was like... It was supposed to be like 38. It only got to like... Well, I was out of town, so where I was, it only got to like 34. But I think it was like... It was projected to be 38. It probably just ended up being like 36 or something. So... Yeah. It gets pretty warm though, point being. It gets pretty damn warm. Right, so for the start here, I'm probably just going to be mainly using the TAC V. Because I want to get this thing gold. I almost have it gold. I just want to try and get the challenge done for it. Which would be a lot easier if I was in shipment. But... The TAC V is honestly really fun to use too. Can't lie. I personally, this gun is fucking fun. All the TACs are honestly pretty fun to use, in my personal opinion. I will shoot your tires. I threaten to shoot toes, and that happens. Yeet. No. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Okay, I dodged the flash. Ha 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 ha. Damn it, he got me! Fuck! At 40 degrees? Yeah, it's... Oh yeah. Where are those shots from? That was probably from over there. But yeah, down here, the weather can be a bit ridiculous. Where I am in particular, though, it's more colder than... Well, I would probably argue my state, where I live. I don't know if it would be the coldest state in the country, but I'd probably say it would be. But... yeah. Because even today, like, it was... I don't know what the temperature was. It was probably, like, low to mid-20s at the highest. But, like, for example, today was, like, really windy and it was raining. And we're, like... in the last month of the summer... I thought Australia's one big province. Nah. Australia's got... 7 states? 8 states? Or 9? Hold on. Like a big desert? No, that's the middle. That's literally the middle of the country. Like, a majority of the population of Australia all live on the coasts. Like, basically the population of Australia all on the coasts of the country. We don't live in the middle. I mean, there's some people who do. There's some communities that are closer to the middle. But we do not. Like, most Australians do not live out there, because that's where it's, like, super hot. That's where the temperatures get ridiculous. So I was just thinking of Kangaroo Jack. Yeah, that's based in the outback, so that's where you'd be getting that impression from. I think that movie does stereotype Australia a little bit. Probably not as bad as like Crocodile Dundee or something, but I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. That's a teammate. It's not who I'm supposed to be shooting at. What happened in the chat? Oh, was there a bot in the chat? Is that what that like big message was? Because I didn't see it. I just saw the bottom of it. I could sort of tell it was probably a bot. I just wasn't 100% sure. I just couldn't tell. It's obviously mid-game, so I can't really see it too well. But, anyway. Like, yeah, most Australians live on the coastline. So...
Enemy securing Charlie.
hold on a second. What the fuck? Where'd I get shot from? I'm confused. I don't know, what's it going on?
Reloading.
I'm telling you, it's the weather weapons. It's the strangest weather pattern. Yeah, Australia's got really weird weather patterns. It's, at least where I am, it's... The weather literally cannot make its mind up. Like literally, within the day itself, it can't make its mind up. Like, for example, for like a couple hours or something, or even in the span of like 3 hours, it would go from like a really nice, warm day, it would be like 25 degrees Celsius, you know, like the sun's out, like it's a day that feels pretty good, right? And then, all of a sudden, you just get a fuck ton of clouds and it just starts pissing down rain. Like where I am, there's like no in between. It's either you get one extreme or the other. Or sometimes all of it. It's really weird. But my mum's BF's best friend's family is basically from there. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you probably would have heard of... okay, it was a 3v6 at the end there. Okay, that's kind of boring. That explains why it slowed down. I only got 11 kills. Oh. I should be able to get it on a shipment. I hate that I'm coughing, it's because I had fucking ice cream before I started the stream. So like internally, like I'm a little bit cold, even though like I'm warm. Like I say I'm warm and like I'm wearing like a singlet and shorts at night. Like, I just cut up my old license and cutting up my own face felt weird. Yeah, that would feel a bit weird, not gonna lie, but okay. Yeah, 6 hours. That's easily done this stream. I can easily get that done. The icon and dry state, what is that besides the avatar? Hold on, let me have a look. Huh? So I know her profile picture is Kana from Fairy Tail. If you mean her banner, I think her banner is actually from an Overwatch cinematic, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's from Diva's cinematic. I could be wrong though. I've never actually asked her about that. No, yeah, it is. Okay, it's okay. So that would be the Soul skyline from the Diva cinematic for Overwatch opening scene. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know it looked familiar. And I could tell it's in the Overwatch cinematic style. I was like, that's got to be Divas, like. Just because I don't remember really any of them having a city except for the Overwatch 2 cinematic, where, you know, it has like Genji, Mei, Tracer, Winston, Ryan, Brig. I can't remember if Mercy's in it or not. I don't think she is. Like, where they're in France, stopping the giant Omnic. Another shoot house Dom. Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what everyone does on shoot house. And the game one's been spawning. We all like the same games. Yeah. Usually on a week like this, I kind of have a set pattern with my streams. Where like week 1, which would be like this week, I'm pretty sure, I would stream this, stream Overwatch, and then just stream something random. Cool, teammate for real smoke. But this time, like this week, because it's the last week of Season 2, I didn't want to risk having shit games. Like, I wanted to play it safe with what I did. Because I know if I wasn't careful when it came to Overwatch, the last week of the season can be especially, like, bad. Like, it can be super shit, you know, so...
Dust yourself off. We're good.
So I didn't want to risk that on stream.
Secure Bravo.
Like, especially in, you know, like, Platt. Which is where I am currently. It's not where I'm obviously going to try and climb out of it, and that's going to be... I'm going to be trying to do, especially this season coming up. Is just trying to... like, improve big time. So I used to be I was diamond in Overwatch 1 on... like, almost across the board. That was the only DPS where I didn't get to that stage before Overwatch 2 took over. Like, so I was a diamond tank and support, and I know I can easily get back up there. It's just the new ranking system's a little bit trickier to work with. Well, it'll be easing up, but trying to play my cards right here. Fuck! I think I got hit by a gas grenade or something. I don't know what that was slowing me down. But yeah, like, you'll often see me streaming like this in Overwatch and some throwback CODs and stuff.
Loading.
Whereas I'm usually gold plat. Yeah, well, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is a bit of a tricky thing at the moment with climbing, but get fucked.
Didn't see me coming, did you? We're losing Bravo. Enemy is falling.
Right, finally fast ends. I can't really see that dude, so I'm not gonna try peeking you. Ow! Oh, what the fuck? I died to a dual charge. Where was that? I don't even know where the dual charge was. That's some shit.
Enemy taking Alpha.
Like, fucking excuse you, who's on A? It was you. And people keep throwing smokes onto B.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Gotcha! What are Ryan's counters? I'd say Junkrat, Reaper, Sombra in terms of DPS.
Hostile cluster mine active.
Farah as well. You could put Mei in there as well, but she hasn't got the same capabilities as in Overwatch 1, so
We're taking Bravo.
I'm a Cass Mei with over 300 hours and I'm silver. Ah, okay. Yeah, like Cass is okay against Ryan. He's not the best pick though, going into a Ryan in my opinion. Like, Cass, that's more of a like DPS versus DPS matchup where he'll succeed the best. Not so much when it comes to tanks, unless it's like a lower health tank like Junker Queen or Zarya maybe. That's where you'd have a little bit of a better time trying to deal with tanks. But with Ryan, Cass can be good against Ryan, but it's just like, especially since flashbang's not a thing anymore. You know, there's not as much counterplay for a Cass against a Ryan. Can they just stop? This dude's literally just camping on C.
Semtex out. Changing mag.
Um.
Bravo. Hostile UAV in the
But yeah, that's what I'd say Ryan's counters are from a DPS standpoint.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Like, it's we really can't fucking get out of here at the moment, can we? Oh, if only. That would have been a mean fucking turn and burn if I got that. Oh, that's bullshit. Dude. How do you lose that gunfight to me? I wasn't even ready for that fight. And he still loses to me. He still loses.
Hostile VSOL in the area.
Yeah, but fuck. Ah, I got the trade. I don't like how they changed the name. It's like, Listen.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Objective Alpha.
I mean, I completely understand why they did it. It doesn't faze me none. Because, like, well, the person they named Cass after originally just turned out to be just a shit person. So it's, for me, it's completely understandable. I also didn't change the voice, but they're changing it. Yeah, I mean, Cass would have lost his identity completely if Matt Mercer didn't voice him now. He would have lost his identity completely. And he would not be a popular character or anything. I was gonna say, can my movie to load properly? Can I see? Ow.
Objective Charlie secure. Enemy taking Alpha. Switching mag.
Well, it's fair enough why they did it, but I think that's why, unless you're honoring someone who's had like a very prolific and like incredible career in the gaming world. Like, for example, like, you can use Matt Mercer here as an example. He's contributed so much. And like Christopher Judge, you know, like people who have had a positive impact on gaming and have not, you know, had a background like that, you know. No, then you can name a character or something after a person, but usually, especially in Blizzard's case, you don't do that. Like, cause Blizzard have just had that unlucky. They've just had a lack of luck when it comes to that sort of shit. Like, need I bring up the Overwatch Pro who went to Valorant and turned out to not be so good? Here's the reason they don't make MVP skins anymore after Flatter in 2020. He is literally the reason. And that pisses me off. Because I feel like whoever wins the MVP award in Overwatch League should get some sort of recognition in-game for their efforts. Like, I get why they don't do skins anymore. That's fine, I understand. But like, Leave and Proper should get something to recognize the impact they had in the league. You know? The annoying thing right now is that this door's open. Damn it! My shots were just off. I'll hydrate in a moment. Let me use this cruise missile that I've been holding on to for like 3 minutes. They're gonna kill me there, but... Oh, I missed it. Well... I was gonna go for the VTOL, but I was like, ah, well, looks like it's gone. Wow, you still lose that! Ow, 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 ow! Fucking VTOL. Ugh. I'm surprised that VTOL's not gone yet. I say that. Yeah, you still lose that gunfight to me! What the fuck? How? You just suck! You're actually just shit! You're wrapping at Lander and you're still losing like that. Shame. Shame, Chief. Shame. And I get shot in the back of the head. Yesterday I got an airdrop and it... Hold on. I was in the middle of reading that and then Draftsay marks it. Hold on, I'll have to come back to that comment. I'll have to come back to it. No, this game's just about over, so I'll be able to get to it in a second. Well, in a few. Are you pushing? No, you're not. Mate. If I didn't hear him, I would have went up quickly. Ah! Fucker. Teammate, can you just not panic shoot at me like that? Like, damn. You got us killed.
We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha.
Dude, you're not even that good. Wow, again, ended up to 4v6. Nice. Nice. People just started cracking shits. Love it. Hard carrying with the tag V, as per usual. Alright, let me try and read that comment. Let's see. Yesterday I got an airdrop and all got stolen. I used my earned VTOL and it shut it down with stolen streaks. Some sort of curse with care packages. Yeah, that's why I don't like using care packages, 'cause, like, in my experience, most of the times I use them, I just lose it. I don't actually get it. And I wish the game would stop having this glitch with the Battle Pass tokens as well. Like, you saw, after that game, I earned a token, right? But for some reason this game just can't read them properly, so I haven't actually got it. Even though I have one, but I have to close the game and restart it to be able to, you know, use it. Sometimes I could use it and it says it's not there. But it's there. Favorite gun? Ugh. Yours is the first SPR? I mean, yeah, the SPR is pretty good. It's fun. SPR is pretty fun. Okay, can I finally get a shipment, please? Fuck's sake, I have a shoot house. Ah! I thought this was shoot the ship, not shoot house 24/7. Fuck. I don't know what my favorite is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a gun I'm using right now, out of all the classes I've got. I do enjoy using the M4. I really enjoyed Attack and Attack 56. Same for the Vaznev. I really like those two because I do follow the pro scene and shit. So I'm a bit of a fucking nerd. I'm having a lot of fun with Attack V, and I've had fun with it for a while. Just all of attacks are pretty good, in my opinion. They're all pretty fucking good. So I wouldn't really know what to say my favorite gun is at the moment. Because I have a lot of, I've been having a lot of fun with, a lot of the guns in this game, so it's honestly pretty hard to make that call. Because this game, surprisingly, the weapon balance is actually pretty good in this game, I can't lie. In my opinion, the weapon balance is pretty good. Okay, that dude's not gonna peek, so... Mini attack. Oh, the mini back. Made it like the P5 Oot. Made it like the MP5. Yeah, the mini back's pretty good. I do like that. I remember one of my close friends who plays this as well. It's funny because I made a comment about how I wish the M16 was better in this game because I remember trying to use it in the beta and it was fucking shithouse. And then, oh hey JJ, what's going on? Like I was saying, in the M16, it was dog shit in the beta, and I was like, I really hope this gets buffed in the actual game. Then I used it, I unlocked it and used it, and I was like, oh, it's not any different. But, I managed to I was like, I'm determined to build this thing to make it good. And I figured out a build that works. Literally, I can't remember, it's basically like my M4 build. I think it's pretty similar to my M4 build, what I usually run on that, but I use the demo factory barrel on the M16, because one of the biggest downfalls of that gun is its handling. At least I think so. Hold on. Fennec is the best SMG for real. I mean, yeah, the Fennec's pretty good. I couldn't really get much done with it unless I used the cancer blazer though, but... That's just me though. I mean, my personal favorite SMG is probably the Vaznev. I mean, the mini back's pretty fucking good though, I can't lie. Vaznev mini back, and I'd say the MX9 is actually probably... If I couldn't say the Vaznev, I would actually say the MX9 is my favorite. I can't lie. Like, if I get shipment, you'll probably see me use the PDSW. Because the thing is, I can go for plat, SMGs, and ARs. But when it comes to SMGs, I didn't get the PDSW gold. I haven't gotten a gold yet. Because I used the BAS because I wanted to get the attachment sort of Chimera. So that's didn't kill me. Okay, a little surprised by that. Can't lie. I see. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Is that sniper still there? If he had a sniper? I don't know what he had. So I'll have to write up a new resume. So yeah, good luck writing up the resume. It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm sure you'll be right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say what my favorite gun would be because a lot of guns are like fun to use in this game, but you don't get much in a COD anymore. Like usually, like you still have your dominant couple guns, like your M4, your TAC. Vaznev, you know, like what the pros use. That dude's mounted, so I know it's going to be hard pushing him. UAV is exiting the AO. I've probably done goofed here. Ah, yep. Hold up. Oh, as soon as I'm fucking reloading, you shitter. Alright. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say what I would consider like my favorite gun and shit. I don't know whose mortar strike that is. Okay, it was ours. Did not inspire much confidence at all though, can't lie. I don't know it is spawning, so I have less confidence as a result. Especially because of the fucking... the mortars do not help me. So I couldn't see shit, I didn't know where to hold. Dude, Veggies no. Come on. You gotta come this way. So I assume you would have. Someone else wanted to go for. I need to start running trophies, I swear. They need to put trophies in all my classes over Dead Silence. Especially in this playlist. Dude, why is no one else on point helping me? Someone else can get on point then. I'm not. Like, I usually take pride in the fact that I'd go for like 3 minutes on hill. Like in this game I've been sort of changing that up, I've been trying to slay a bit more. Or at least just be a pain in the ass on the map, so just make room for the rest of my team. Like just trying to learn my playstyle a little bit. Well, not learn, but try and change it up a little bit so I'm not as... Well, not that being objective focused is a bad thing, but if I want to like play CDL and stuff, like I probably need to... If I want to play the CDL playlist and stuff, I probably want to make a few adjustments.
Our counter UAV is active. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh, I don't know why the game keeps doing that. It keeps like jittering a little bit. Don't know why it does that, it just does.
Get ready. Friendly VTOL on station.
Oh my fuck, I actually just jumped. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Secure the area.
Oh, I wish I was kidding, I physically fucking jumped.
Friendly UAV online.
They're not gonna move from there, I can tell you. They're just gonna sit there.
All Saber, mission accomplished.
Can I just get a shipment though? Honestly. The fuck, oh my god. I really played objective that game like really hard. Didn't even do that much. They really need to fix the tokens in this game, man. They really need to fix it up, like pronto. Oh, okay, when I get that gold, what would I change that class to? 'Cause I've got a... What would I change it to? I kind of want to figure this out now. I've already got an SO class. SMGs I'm not using outside of the PDSW. So I don't need to, because the rest of them are all gold, except for that. Shotguns, I don't really want to use shotties. I mean, I could, to be an arsehole, but I don't really want to. I'm already using the SAB. I've made an LMS class. And I've made a TAC M class. Signal's already gold, and I don't have the other two unlocked. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Like, can I please get a shipment? Instead of just getting shoot house non-stop. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, favorite gun outside of what I'd say probably the top three. The three pro guns. Which were, again, M4, TAC-56, and the Vaznev. My favorite SMG, I'd probably have to say, is the MX-9. Miniback would be third. Because the Fennec... It's another shoot house? Come on, man. It's probably another heart. Okay, it's TDM. Okay, that's not as bad then. But come on, where's the shipment at, man? Where's the shipment?
Team deathmatch.
Ugh. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile cluster mine deployed. The enemy's gaining ground. Quick fix activated. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Since that dude's probably just gonna sit there. Okay, so from the looks of it, they're kind of locked into place. Maybe. Oh, fuck.
Enemy in the area.
How many flashes? Stop it. Don't like you. Ah, fuck. Well, that's this gold. Yep, there it is. Yeah! Alright. Let's try some different shit.
Friendly UAV on station.
No, when I'm not getting gunned by someone with the MP7. Can I? Over there.
Friendly UAV online. Dust yourself off. We're good.
Staying back is probably.
Enemy UAV active.
Surprise patrol. Scratch one.
Not the best of my shots right now, but okay, okay. This has been like the hardest battle rifle for me to use, to be honest.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Requesting recon.
And I'm doing alright with it right now, for some reason.
Vessel ready to deploy.
Effective fire. Contact in this area.
What does that sound? I don't know if that was the variant or what that was. Really don't know what that sound was. It just sounded like static. No clue what that was. That was weird as fuck.
Contact incoming.
I took a bullet for you. Get the trade. Okay, someone else did. Wasn't actually the person I took the bullet for.
Overhead.
Ah! Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Get ready, and I'm gonna cruise this. What? Did I not? Ah, you're cool. Is that majestic flasher? He's just sitting there. He's kind of just hiding it out a little bit. Well, at least it seems to be his choice of play. I need to hydrate though. Not real bad. Just because I forgot to have those sips when they were called in, so I'm gonna have to do it after this game. Good thing this game's gonna end in like a minute. Okay, you're not the person I thought you were. That teammate scared the shit out of me.
Friendly UAV on station.
Let me pull it back real quick.
Enemy UAV active.
I know you... Is this dude not rushing here? I thought he was. Okay. Okay, well, I got 13 kills. I at least got the attack done.
We've been defeated.
It's just the SO is going to be the hardest one out of the battle rifles, because the Lockman I thought was the worst, but then I got the hang of it and realized that I think I just got lucky with shipment, because I actually had a... When I picked it up again after using it for a while, I was like, oh, why does this actually feel good all of a sudden, you know? It's like there's a gun that's usually shit, but then out of nowhere, you just get good with it. Even though you don't use it often, sort of thing. So now that's 2 out of a 3 tax gold. Actually, I just had a thought. Why isn't there a camo for when you complete a weapon family, like a weapon tree? So here, let's use the tax for example, right? There's 3 of them right now. Obviously, this would be a bit harder to do considering, you know, they'll add weapons in. Like, for example, they could add an LMG, which is what I actually want Infinity Ward to do. But say, like, look, now I've got the tag 56 gold, right? 100%. I've got the tag V gold, 100%, right? I know, yeah, 100% is strictly for weapon levels, but... And then the tag 8. See, I'll get that gold. I should get rewarded somehow for that. There should be a camo that you get for completing a weapon tree. Well, an even better example would be... Where is it? the M4 platform, right? Like, you should get some sort of reward for unlocking every weapon in the level tree. Every weapon in the weapon tree. And you should get a camo if you get all of them gold. You should get like an exclusive camo for that platform. Well, maybe not exclusive camo for the platform. But like a camo of some kind to be like, oh, I've mastered this platform. Right? I get it's a bit tricky when, you know, they're going to add weapons into the game that, for example, they could, like I said with attacks, they could add an LMG or a sniper. And add more onto these weapon trees as the game's life cycle goes on. But there should be a camo where you get rewarded for this sort of thing, you know? That'd be pretty cool, because then you could be like, oh, I've gotten every weapon on the M4 tree gold. Like, here's my proof, you know? Instead of just being like, ah, I've got the M4 gold. I've got the M4 and the M16 gold, but I don't have the F-TAC, Icarus, or the Hurricane gold. You know, like... Yeah, I just feel like that would be a cool thing to show, like, ah... Like, it's a further way to push the idea of using, like, every gun, right? Because that's what Infinity Ward are really trying to do. They want you to use, like, as many guns as possible. They want to see everything get used, so why not, you know, like, lean into that a bit, I guess. I suppose one thing I can... trying to think, because I'm honestly still not 100% sure on if I want to go hard for, like, polyatomic. For example, I don't know, like, I've got half the mind to do it, and I'm basically working towards it. I just don't know if... Not 100% sure, to be honest. It's a little bit of a weird one. Not 100% sure. I'm just giving it a minute too, that way I can hopefully get a shipment. And also try and think of what to replace attack with. Because the thing is, when I'm content with, like, I've gotten a fuck ton of weapons gold since the game came out. Like, originally I only had probably the M4 of attack and like, the Vaznev, right? But then I ended up getting the Bass gold while I was working on attachments for the Chimera. And then I was getting close to some guns gold, so I kind of just said, like... And then with Shipment, I found I was actually really enjoying Shipment, once I kind of, like, tweaked the way I looked at that map. And, like, since I've been grinding this game, like, since it was, like... When it was supposed to be, like, 30 days until the season ended, instead of, like... So, when... Like, this is supposed to be Season 3 now, I think. No, Season 2, I mean, I'm thinking Season 3 because of Overwatch. Season 2 was probably supposed to be starting, like, now. Like, today would have been day 1. But they pushed it back 2 weeks. I was at 126. So... In that time, I've gotten... Counting attack V now, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 guns gold. Since I got, like, the Bass gold. Because before, like, this grind of guns... The Bass was the last thing I got gold. Before that, I think it was just the Vaznev, the TAC, and the M4. And I was mainly working on the Signal because I wanted the Spectrum camo. I wanted that on my ARs because I saw Clayster running it on like streams and stuff, and I was like, I fucking want that. So I was using the Signal just to try and get there, and then Shipment came out, and it just made Modern Warfare 2 a bit better. But yeah. Um, ah! Hold on, I'm just trying to find something super quick. Where the fuck is it? So, we having a success? Good, 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 good. Alright. Let me quickly do this, and then we'll get right back into the gameplay. Just really not sure what to... Hold on. Let me see what classes I've got. So I've got an M13, an SAB, Lockwood, an SO, MCPR, LMFs, PDSW, RPK, 55, the Icarus, TAC M, and the HCR. And I can't really use any more marksman rifles because the SPR's. Oh, I could use the EBR, I guess. Yeah, I'll try the EBR, even though I haven't exactly had the best luck with it so far. Like I've kind of had a little bit of a tricky time using it. If I just chuck on the, which one is it? Let's see, that one. If I chuck that on, what does that do? Because the thing is, I'll probably want like a sight. Well, considering what's that? Recoil control. Yeah, I'll probably want that. Under barrel. I'll go for the ripper and then the muzzle. Ah, it's because I'm running an optic. Never mind. Yeah, right. Duh. Okay, that class should be alright. Alright. Hopefully we get a shipment. If we get shipment, then this will be a lot cruisier. I'm not sure what I'll use next. Because now all my classes, none of them are like sweaty tryhard classes, except for maybe the M13. But like, all of them are mainly just like level up and work on. Because I think once I hit a certain point where it's like, alright, like I'm content with the cameras I've gotten and stuff. Like I suppose, I guess basically like when I'm done with like primaries maybe, if I go that far. Like I'll just, it'll be all pistols and stuff from there. We'll see how I feel. See what I decide, because yeah, I don't really know. Alright, so it's a kill confirm. Has it started? No, it hasn't. Alright. I'm just trying to think. Alright, well, I'll try this first. Alright, I'll take the 3K. Ah! At least with this, I can just focus on leveling it up. Don't really know what the camera challenges are right now. Gotta be really careful with like rushing around with this gun because the ADS won't be as good because of the sight. It's like this game, they've really made like running a sight is a huge risk because it's actually, it's weird with this game. Like it forces you to run iron sights a lot more because otherwise you run the risk of if you want to have a quick build, you're best running iron sights, like not actually having an optic or anything. They've gone for like the more realistic approach where if you have more shit on your gun, it makes it heavier and you're slower as a result, and the weapon handling isn't as good, you know? Which is different, it makes you think a lot more about how you build your gun. Which I don't hate that, but I'd also rather just a simplistic, arcadey sort of era of COD. Like where it's just quick draw grip, stock, grip, you know? And you have your few different sights. You know, like... Cold War basically did it the best. Like the new attachment system in COD. Cold War did it the best, hands down. In my opinion. Damn it. Yeet. Now, I'm gonna try something really dumb. I'm gonna put this thing on full auto. Let's see how bad the recoil gets. If I can get into a gunfight. In a second. Without being flashbanged, might I add. I'm not gonna have a gunfight where I can actually see the enemy properly. Okay. Well, granted, I don't have a fucking grip on this thing. Gotta keep in mind, I don't have a grip, so the recoil is gonna be a bit shit until I can unlock that eventually. I mean, okay, now this thing's actually, I think it's just because it's shipment. It doesn't feel as bad full auto than what I first experienced. Hello? Oh. Can't see because the mortars. I love not being able to see. Now I've got a little bit of stability back now that I've switched it. No. What? I thought I put enough shots in him to kill him. Obviously not. Why are calling his UAV finally as well? Okay, I didn't even know there was a VTOL till now. Not gonna lie. Come back. I'm not done with you! Where's my updated inset? Nice! Good shit. Ah, fuck. can win this easily. Yoink. There we go. Alright, did alright. 83. Did alright, did alright.
Solid work.
Don't do bad. So now just gotta, yeah. Alright, so what actually are the cameras for it? Here we go. Just messaging back some people. That's why I'm like silent a little bit. So my phone is being a pain in the ass though. Like even more than before. It just doesn't know where to. Just doesn't fucking doesn't want to fucking charge properly. Which is annoying. Alright, so let's see. ADS kills, prone, and double kills. Okay, that's not too bad. The prone kills will suck. But that's easily the worst part. But yeah, that doesn't sound too bad though. At least that's pretty easy. The ADS kills and then double kills. What am I at? 11. Okay. Wait, when do I unlock the X13 technical? Level 10. Alright, cool. Alright. It's not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Let me keep going for a little bit. Alright, it's another shoot house. I bet it's probably gonna be done. Dom, I mean. Don't know why I said done. I meant probably gonna be a domination. Okay. That's a TDM. Alright, well, I might need something different. You know what? Let's actually give the LMS a go. Let's see what this is like. Let's go in blind. Oh. I hate how I keep having mirrors like that. I go to like sprint. And then just end up making myself lose gunfights because of that habit. Ah, shit. Okay. That didn't feel too bad.
Grenade!
Ow! That I actually hit me with the fucking grenade. Okay, cool. I mean, it's feeling alright. Probably not as good as the TAC M, but I'm not minding the. Okay, I thought reload glitch was hitting me there.
I'm on your seat.
It feels alright though. I'm not minding this. Okay, that was a trophy. Trophy doesn't save you from snipes like that.
Take fire!
Oh my god, there's just two of them sitting here.
Changing mag.
I'm gonna call in this UAV.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Oh, there's a dude right there and I didn't even realize. There's also that guy. Oh. Is that ours? Yes, it is.
Throwing Semtex.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
They tagged me. I'm loading.
Yeah, I had a feeling they would have been waiting there a little bit. I expected that.
Tiger 3-1.
No, you don't. What? Oh, trophy. Fuck. I forget the trophy destroys fucking cruise missiles. I forget about that. Not lie. Hello? Anybody here? Ah, fuck. There's a cluster mine.
UAV is on station. Enemy UAV active.
Classic recon
Friendly
fire.
UAV online.
Son, incoming. Taking fire.
Engaging it. The enemy has to leave.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the headshot. I think I just hit him in the shoulder or something.
Semtex out.
Fuck, shouldn't have pushed. So I'm about to push up another way. Probably died again to him. Dolphin! Aww.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile VTOL in the area.
Taking effective fire. Multiple movers spotted.
Up, behind. Is that ours or theirs?
Throwing Semtex.
That's theirs! Alright.
Enemy VTOL jet mark. Friendly mortar strike inbound.
Fuck. Alright. Oh, dude. Why do Strakes do that? I honestly want to ask somebody in Infinity One and be like, why
Hostile VTOL overhead.
is that a thing? And why is there also, like, jitters in the game still?
Contact.
Because the jitters are not fun. I don't know if it's just like an older console thing, like PS4, Xbox One. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an issue exclusive to the older platforms. But either way, that's not good for the game. And I don't like how Strakes can literally just crash onto the map and just kill the whole team like that. That's not fun. Like, how are you supposed to, you know? There's literally nothing you can do about it. Like, imagine if that happened in CDL. Not gonna happen because I don't use the VTOL, but like, hypothetically. Like, it's not even like it's a humiliating thing either, it's honestly just annoying. Because you don't know where the streak's gonna go, so like, say you're trying to cap A, on that side. No, say you're trying to cap whichever flag it is here in Dom. Then that happens, that's, you know, it's just a bit of shit, in my opinion.
Enemy UAV active.
It's not a great thing. Oh, I thought that dude died.
Throwing Semtex. Changing max.
Dude, he only won because he's got the X13. Did he pick up my gun? No, he didn't. I just thought he did, but it's just the same.
That one's on ice. Semtex out.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
I just like my PS5. Yeah, how'd that go? I know how your setup was. Like, how did you manage to go with that?
UAV in the area.
If I only had what? One more bullet.
Throwing Semtex.
Switching mags! Switching me!
Trophy system active. I'm reloading. I'm loading.
So now I could have a 15 round mag. It's on Snapchat. Alright, I'll have a look after this.
UAV active. Hostile UAV in the
It's annoying how I've literally only played like 1 or 2 games of Shipment the whole time. And so far this stream, it's like, it's supposed to be shoot to ship. Why am I getting all the shoot house lobbies? I'm pretty sure I saw a complaint too that like, you know, Shipment's barely getting, you know, it feels like there's like no shipment. I've seen a lot of people say that about this playlist. So I don't know whether Infinity Ward have accidentally done something.
Throwing Semtex. Switching mags.
Nah. I don't know, this is weird.
Semtex out.
It's advertised as shoot ship, but it just feels like it's shoot house 24/7, way more than it is shipment. Well, I should just rename this playlist to 23/6, shoot house 23/6,
Throwing flash grenade.
because you get the very occasional shipment game.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I'm actually liking Yellow Mess a little bit. I still like the TAC's probably my favorite marksman, but I'm actually digging the LMS. I'm not minding it.
Friendly UAV on station.
Of course I have a trophy up there, fucking campers. Alright, lesson learned. Don't go that way.
Enemy spotted.
No. Still managed to get 20
vehicle.
26 kills, I mean. Ah. I see what you mean now, Andres. That actually looks a lot neater, having the console laying down. Not gonna lie. That actually looks way neater compared to having it standing up. So for context, I sent Andraste a TikTok that I saw this morning, where it was something about how there's an issue with PS5s. Like, not every PS5. I think it was like, it's more so in the earlier ones, I think. I can't remember all the specifications, but like, there's a thing where like liquid metal would fucking hit the motherboard or some shit, it would like fry the motherboard. And that issue was happening because PS5s, you're not supposed to have them vertically or something. Like, if you have your PS5 sitting vertically, like, you've got a higher chance of like liquid metal hitting the motherboard and frying it. Whereas horizontally, that issue probably less than likely, like as less likely to happen. I mean, I think so too, and I can store games/DVDs on it as well. Okay, one thing I'd probably suggest is instead of storing stuff on the console, is probably remembering the layout of your room, like that little shelf you've got above your setup. You can maybe put your games and stuff on there instead, or even buy like a mini shelf. You know, like that little drawer thing I've got, if you remember. Like something like that. Like, not with drawers, but like a little shelf thingy. And you can put that somewhere and you can put the games on that. Maybe? Because I don't think sitting stuff on top of the console would be the best idea, to be completely honest, but that's just my personal opinion. But I mean, games I'm using all the time. I mean, yeah. It's still, I don't know, it's just my personal opinion. I would probably not have stuff sitting on the console. That's just me, though. So I'd have to go up all the time. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't remember if you have your laptop all the time in that particular spot where you've got it going off the Snapchat. There's only 5 discs in there. Alright, well, again, I'm just speaking my opinion. But, yeah. That's just me, though. I swear this... I don't know if it's the cord or if it's my phone. I really don't know. It could be both. Alright, so... another peek. That was it. Level 3, okay. So, what do I unlock? Just an optic, okay. I don't think I'll check too, what? Huh? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Underbarrel, let's see. It's level 15? Yeah, okay, it was 15. Alright. So maybe that's something I might do. I might try and get the SO to 15. Okay, holy fuck, this is a PC only lobby. Holy shit, look at that. Damn. Okay, it's a TDM too, it's not like it's hardpoint or anything. Just getting that ready for later, sorry for the slight spam. Ah. Okay. I think I know what you're doing.
The lead is ours.
No. I mean, honestly, even though
Team deathmatch.
I don't really want to be playing the last week of the season for Overwatch 2 in competitive, I might also just say fuck it. Just do it anyway. But I just won't stream Overwatch till next week when Season 3 comes out. Because next season I do want to get back into streaming and playing it a bit more. So I suppose one thing that could happen with my streams and stuff is that like variety might fade a little bit. Like games might get cycled in and out in terms of like what I stream the most. I guess is the best way I can put it. Like say, you know, I've done 2 streams of this, of Modern Warfare 2 this week, this being the second. Like I could do like the same sort of things like Overwatch, you know, something like that. I'm not saying I'm going to, but it's like something I could explore. Where or even I don't know. I like having the whole rotation system, but at the same time, I also want to. I don't know. I'm kind of spontaneous as well. What I want to do sometimes, like I could even do a string of streams, like a week or 2 where I just do nothing but one game. Like, I could do that.
Dust yourself off. We're good.
Yeah, because like COD and Overwatch will like, unless I really fall out of touch with either, but they're gonna be a mainstay with my content, like no matter what. Again, unless I majorly like lose interest, which I think, considering both games, would be pretty difficult to achieve at this point. Because at least with COD, there's many options. Like, if I get sick of Modern Warfare 2, I've got like 10 other CODs I can play that still have play bases. You know, like whereas with Overwatch, it's like it's not really an alternative aside from just me just playing more COD, basically. Like, yeah, I might jump in for a bit of Overwatch and just say it's just, again, I can't stay up too late tonight. Same reason as last night, I got to work in the morning, so. This is back up because I'm getting pushed. Ah! The fuck? Oh. I was gonna say, where am I getting shot from? Like, I had no clue. Alright. Cool. How's this gonna look, LAB? Fuck. I should probably pick up my pistol. Get this back. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Trying to think. Saw that laser. I don't know if that was the dude with it, but might have been. Oh, ow. Oh, if I got that kill, that dude had to have been embarrassed.
Semtex out. Loading.
Okay, he didn't take the shot, but they know I'm probably gonna flank. So,
Reloading.
ooh, someone's got a plat tack.
They tagged me.
Why'd the fire rate feel faster? What the fuck?
Got your six. Drill charge.
The ADS is so quick too. Why does this straight up just feel so much quicker than a normal attack?
Switching mag.
Damn it. I was hoping to use that attack a little bit more. I wanted to try and figure it out.
Throwing stick.
But
Care package inbound.
obviously not given the time to do such. Ow. Oh, that's a teammate.
Friendly sentry deployed.
No, I probably should have had my M14 out rather than the pistol there. Okay, how do you lose? Okay, no matter what I was losing that one to just do with the M4. How am I supposed to win against that? Especially on low health. Yeet.
Semtex out. Didn't see me. Reloading.
I just realized this reminds me of the FHR from Infinite Warfare. Like the Infinite Warfare P90. Like this with the built-in sight is honestly reminding me of that right now. So I'm being done playing comp. Yeah, I'll tag in soon. Well, after this stream, I think I'll play a few games. But Andreas, though, we also have to do Genshin. Remember? Don't forget that, because last night I don't think you logged on for me like you promised. I could be wrong though.
Copy. UAV is on station. Not online.
Because I would like to play that game.
Friendly UAV on station.
I did actually. Did you? Interesting.
Friendly care package in the
Okay, let me explain. The reason why I thought you didn't log on was because I wasn't signed out of my account. Usually when you log into someone else's PSN account, you get... Like, if you're logged onto your account and someone else logs into it, usually you get logged out. But for some reason, I wasn't logged out. I was still in my account. That's interesting. Well, I take it back. Thank you for logging in for me. But... because I was expecting to wake up and see that I was signed out, but no, I was still on YouTube. So... I did it? Yeah, I know. Look, I didn't know because I thought that... Yeah, like I just said. I thought it didn't happen because I didn't get logged out of my account, okay? Damn. Alright. So even though it's been short, I might wrap it up here for tonight. The session's actually been good. It's actually been alright. It's been a cruisy one. Hasn't been too bad. But yeah. So I'll be doing Apex on Saturday, and I'll actually have a squad, so I won't be solo queuing. Like, I've found out for a friend who plays Apex frequently that solo queuing is a nightmare. So now whenever I do Apex in stream, I'm gonna try and at least have a duo. So yeah, Apex will probably be a chaotic shit show now, but I'm playing it with friends. So, anywho, to whoever tuned into the stream, I appreciate you coming along. And yeah, I will catch you on Saturday. Alright. Peace out.